I'm Charlie. Welcome back. At our last San Francisco and Northern California union meeting, I was happy to see that we had quite a few new members from SAG-AFTRA. And thanks to the busy season we've been having here in Northern California and the increase in union productions, well, several people have been Taft-Hartley'd. Well, congratulations to the Taft-Hartleys, because that means you are now eligible to join the union whenever you want to. Joining the union is a big step, though, in your career. I mean, you will never do a major studio picture. You're never going to do a network television show, a network national commercial, unless you're a member of SAG-AFTRA. And you'll also be able to start qualifying for medical insurance for you and your family, building retirement, participate in free workshops, discount programs, SAG-AFTRA Credit Union, and tons of other benefits. However, along with the privileges of membership, there are also certain responsibilities. Now, some of the people who become SAG-AFTRA eligible don't really have much experience and haven't been taught much about the business of acting. So hopefully this little talk we're having is going to be helpful to you. Some of you might know I've been a member of the SAG Board of Directors for many years. And I'm also the liaison with the film commissioners in this area. And I also act as a set ambassador whenever they're shooting stuff in this area. So anyway, I'm always happy to answer questions for you. Usually the first question I get is, should I join? Well, for most people, the answer is not yet. Well, why, you might ask, huh? Well, the reason is that most of you still need to build credits and to be able to work whenever you can work. And until you become a member, you can still work on non-union projects whenever you want to. However, you can never do another SAG-AFTRA project until you become a member. Once you're Taft-Hartley, that's why you're known as a must-join or a must-pay. Unfortunately, some people don't understand that once you join SAG-AFTRA, you cannot do any non-union work. No student films, no local commercials. You can't do your buddy's short movie or your church picture, independent features, radio spots, nothing at all unless you have a union contract. Global Rule 1 of the SAG-AFTRA Constitution states, no member shall work as a performer or make an agreement to work as a performer for any producer who has not executed a minimum basic agreement with the guild which is in full force and effect. Now, it's your responsibility as a member to verify with the SAG-AFTRA office any production that you're going to work on. Make sure that it has signed the appropriate contract. If you do work on an unsigned project, you can be fined, suspended from the union. And all that time and effort that you put into becoming eligible, now it's been wasted. Fortunately, SAG-AFTRA does have we have a student agreement, we have a short film agreement, 2 different low budget contracts, things to make it easy for anybody to be able to use union performers. Usual rates are usually reduced, in some cases they're deferred until the project gets distribution. And speaking of distribution, very few non-union projects ever go anywhere except straight to DVD. I mean, having that SAG-AFTRA contract in place gives the project credibility that it just doesn't have otherwise. It's not hard to do, by the way. I mean, it doesn't cost anything to become a SAG signatory. It's free. I mean, there's a whole lot more to the story, but time just doesn't let me cover it here. However, I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Just send me an email to charlie@charlieactor.com, and I'll do my best to help you. You know, there are a lot of people out there who claim to know the answers, but, well, not to seem arrogant, who do you want to listen to? Those people or somebody who's been a union member for over 30 years and an elected official of the union for 20? Who do you want to listen to, huh? Okay, that's it for now. We'll see you next time, and hey, get a job, will you? Kill an audition. See you later.